CNN's Nada Bashir is in Beirut on the scene of the deadly strike. And Nada, how significant of a figure was al-Aruri within Hamas?
Well, Jake, look, we're talking about the number 2, really, in Hamas's political bureau. As you mentioned there, he is considered one of the founders of the Al-Qasam brigades, the military wing of Hamas. So this is a significant escalation. And as you can see behind me, crowds have gathered of media. This is a significant development. There are concerns about how this could spread out beyond. Of course, this is somewhat unprecedented to see this kind of attack inside Beirut. Remember, this is the capital, not southern Lebanon, where we do tend to see these skirmishes between Israel and Lebanon. We've heard from the Lebanese National News Agency, who has reported they are saying 3 explosions. They have described this as an aerial strike, and we've been hearing from locals, we've been speaking to shop owners just a few doors down, who've described hearing 3 loud explosions when the incident took place. Now, of course, as you mentioned, Israel has not claimed responsibility for the incident. In fact, we reached out to the Israeli military. They declined to comment. We heard a little earlier from Mark Regev, the senior advisor to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He said that Israel was not claiming responsibility for that. Whoever carried out this attack was clearly not targeting the Lebanese state, not targeting Hezbollah, crucially. But as you can see behind me, I mean, the debris here is spread out for at least 100 meters around it. But if you look at the site of the explosion, it is clearly very precise, very targeted.
Is Israel already bracing for retaliation, considering that Hezbollah vowed that they would strike back if Israel carried out any such actions in Lebanon?
Well, look, there has been mounting concern for weeks now over the escalation. We could see potential retaliations across the border. Important to underscore, we are talking about a senior Hamas official here, but as you mentioned, Hezbollah has been clear. Any attack on Lebanese territory would, according to Hezbollah officials, trigger a fierce response on Lebanese territory. Now, important to note that this comes in the context of building tensions on the border. We have seen Israel carrying out airstrikes on Lebanese villages on that southern border region. We have seen civilians killed as well as journalists who had been reporting there. Hezbollah in turn has been targeting Israeli positions across the border. And of course, we are expecting to hear from the chief of Hezbollah tomorrow, Hassan Nasrallah. All eyes will be watching to see what he has to say about this latest incident.